you know, I'm loving what I'm doing.
Yeah.
The problem for me has always been that in terms of acting, most of the world can't get past Carlton. So because of that, you know, I have been typecasted to the point where it's almost impossible for people to see me doing something else. And so because of that, and I say this all the time, and it's actually an interesting thing to think about, right? Imagine for a second you did something. People loved it. People thought it was fantastic. They think of you doing it. They can't think any other way. It was perfect. You landed every joke the way they wanted you to land it. It was nothing better. And then it ends, and they tell you that thing that you were so great at, you'll never be able to do it again. You're no longer allowed to act because you did that one so well that we can't see you as something else. Is a really difficult transition that took years for me to understand and to get past. It's why hosting has become so much fun for me, because for 30 years, 15, 20 years, I was like, no, I'm not that guy. I'm this guy. And this guy can do all those other things if you just forget this guy. And I'm like, oh, so I'll just be this guy. And this guy is me, and it's easy, and I like it, and I like who I am, and I'm confident with who I am, and I don't feel like I need to apologize for who I am because I love what I do and I love who I am, right? I love myself, not egotistically. I'm happy with the person that I am because I am positive. I am glass half full.
I mean, that's a really positive way to look at it. I always do think about that for shows that are so iconic, and those actors, we do just sort of put them in that box forever. Does that change your relationship to the show at all? Like, is it still an enjoyable experience for you when you look back?
Well, I look back totally enjoyable.
Yeah.
Right? Some of the best years of my life created family members, right? That cast, they're family. It's not actors that I worked with, they're family. And absolutely loved the show, loved making it. But I can't watch it because it creates a certain amount of pain is associated with watching it. Because the enjoyment that everybody else had is the reason why I feel the pain. So it's a really interesting, weird world that I have to live in when people run up to me saying, Carlton! And the name creates pain because it stopped me from being able to do what I originally loved, which was acting. So it's a really interesting world that I live in, but I look back on it, pure positive. The best years, best time, working with an incredible cast and crew and producers. I look back at it and I think nothing but wonderful thoughts. It's the after that is difficult.